and I devoted a little bit of time to him every single day. He ended up changing my life in ways I could not have imagined, all by taking a simple picture each day. In 2012, I was looking for a new project, and I looked down at my desk and I saw this guy, and inspiration struck. I decided to take a photo each day with Smiley Guy as the focus and post it on my Facebook page. It was just going to be a fun project for the year, and I had no idea the impact it would have. 2012 turned out to be a really difficult year. I dealt with changes in my job, I moved in with my partner and her family, bought my first house. My mom ended up in the ICU unexpectedly and almost died, but she fortunately recovered. It was a lot. Smiley Guy became a respite for me. Every day I was required to sit for at least 10 minutes and play. It was a brief escape of creativity I could look forward to every single day. I made props for him. It was pure play and fun like I have not experienced since I was a child. No matter what the day held, whether it was packing and moving into a new house, or sitting in my mom's hospital room, watching her respirator numbers go up and down, Smiley Guy was always there, and he was always smiling. Smiley Guy even helped me professionally. I'm an introvert, and I'm shy, believe it or not. I have trouble networking and talking to people, but people love to talk to me about Smiley Guy. He really helped me gain a lot of confidence and gave me a great story to tell every time I meet someone new. I'm Facebook friends with a few of our volunteers, and they would mention Smiley Guy to me every time I would see them. They even mentioned him to me in their requests for our meetings. This particular volunteer still mentions Smiley Guy every time I see him. Smiley Guy also taught me things about project management. I can be overwhelmed when faced with a major task. It's hard to know where to start and how to picture the end result, but Smiley Guy reminded me that projects break down into smaller steps, and you can affect change by touching the project in some way every single day. He also reminded me about the importance of play. As adults, we don't take time to play in our lives, and research shows it leads to happier and healthier lives. Play stimulates creativity, it helps you seek out novel and unique ideas. It's very important, and I think we should make more time for it. But the most important thing that Smiley Guy did was help me build a relationship with my new family. When I moved in with my partner and her 2 children, it was difficult, and we all had to make adjustments. She has a 14-year-old son and a 10-year-old daughter, and we had a great relationship beforehand. The Smiley Guy brought us even closer together. Both kids would help me come up with ideas for Smiley Guy and help to design props. And in fact, before our family vacation, the daughter and I spent hours planning and preparing for all that Smiley Guy would do. So there is fishing. He is in the pool with his water wings, because safety first. We have him playing miniature golf and, of course, relaxing on the beach. Belle and I made all those props together. It was a lot of fun. I highly recommend a project like this, and if you want to get started, here's some tips. First of all, you have to commit to doing it every single day. It doesn't matter if you're sick or tired or feeling lazy or on vacation. It's something that will really help you build discipline. Next, you have to accept that not every picture you take is going to be your best. Sometimes you just have to take a picture and put something up there, and it's best not to overthink it. I was always surprised because some of my quick throwaway photos would often generate the most comments. Next, you want to build your picture around an action or a caption. If I didn't have time to build an elaborate set for Smiley Guy, I would also go for a pun or a play on words. I might see an object like that rocking chair and come up with Smiley Guy rocks. And that is my dog in the picture there. She loved being in that picture. You want to carry your camera with you everywhere because you never know when you're going to have a photo opportunity. That graffiti is from a bridge I was walking over the day after Hurricane Sandy. That robot is from an IEEE robotics conference. And yes, down in the corner, that is Grumpy Cat. You want to set aside some time each day for yourself to do this. For me, it was usually after dinner when the dishes were done and the lunches were made. It was my time just to sit and relax, drink a beer, and play for a little bit. You also want to try to keep your themes universal. And remember that some things won't translate internationally. I also would think about kids, because I knew a lot of my friends showed Smiley Guy to their young children. So I try to keep all my comments to be appropriate. Overall, I want you to take away this. Creativity is important, and something that you need to exercise. And even if it's not a photo, try to set aside some fun time for yourself each day to do something. Who knows where a project like that could take you? All of my photos are available on Flickr under a Creative Commons license, so please feel free to view them and use them in your own presentations. You can find them by searching flickr.com/photos/SmileyBeth. Thank you so much for your attention today. I can't believe I made it through this thing.